fullback position for you?
I think just like from playing, it's just you're at tight end, you're a lot closer to the line of scrimmage, so stuff happens a lot sooner. Fullback, you got to sort your way through a lot of stuff. Not everything's as clear. I think that's kind of the biggest thing.
Is it more of an impact position though, in terms of the way you have to hit people as opposed to just blocking them with your hands?
Yeah, I'd definitely say there's a lot of impacts in fullback. Just good how big the impacts are. You know, it's nice to have me and Khalid rotating a lot, kind of trying to take some of those impacts off us. So.
And Khalid's getting a lot of the carries. Are you kind of asking to get a little bit more involved in that?
You know, just the luck of the draw. You know, we'll see what happens. But obviously, everyone would like a few carries every now and again. But you know, I guess it's just the luck of the draw right now. So.
Are you able to go over the top in the on the goal line like that?
Yeah. I wouldn't say my hops are too good, but I could kind of tumble over top of a few people. So.
Talk about your catch, the one where Wilton was going down, then you got the extra yards.
Oh yeah. Caught it. Took a while to turn around, and then just kind of try to run. They came at me a lot faster than I was expecting. So, but it was fun.
Do you think this offense has surprised people with how well it's played so far?
I don't know. I don't think it's surprised us. I think that's really what we're focused on. You know, we know the type of guys we have. I mean, we had a bunch of guys coming back. So I don't know. Maybe I wasn't reading up too much on how people thought we were going to do offensively.
Are you anxious for some, tougher tests?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, don't discredit the other two teams. You know, they're great teams. UCF definitely flew around. But yeah, absolutely. You know, excited to play Colorado. That's really our focus. You know, 1 week at a time, one game at a time.
Get a chance to check out their depth chart at all?
I heard about that. He told me about that. I haven't. I'm gonna definitely check it. I hope they had something good for the fullbacks. I know Utah last year had me as a thumb, which was pretty accurate. I look a lot like a thumb, so hopefully they had something creative for us fullbacks. But that's funny. I like that.
Evidently, they have Austin Powers as a defensive end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess Winovich is kind of, you know, he looks kind of like Austin Powers, or maybe thinks he's Austin Powers. So that's good.
Lebowski, your guy.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be awesome.
No, that's what it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was a big Lebowski.
No, Lebowski's the roamer.
Oh,
Defense.
oh,
So,
damn. So they don't get that.
You can switch to a fourth position.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm changing positions then. So that's cool.
What have you noticed the most about the offensive line? Jim said Saturday Mason graded out higher than any offensive lineman. And just
Yeah, I mean, you know, they play really hard, you know, all week, and I think that a lot of credits to the scout team. I think our look team's been giving us a great look. You know, one great thing about the recruiting class is we got a lot of guys playing in the D-line, giving us good looks. They just work really hard. Mason's he's a tremendous player. So are all the guys playing right now. So,
how much, I guess, conversations like the fullbacks, running backs, how much do you interact with the offensive linemen as far as, you know, trying to establish that rhythm and that continuity? How much do you guys talk about that during practice?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're, you know, with them all the time in meetings and stuff, and, you know, Coach Wheat does a great job, you know, relaying stuff with Trev. You know, it's all kind of just, we're all blocking someone, so, you know, I don't think there's that much to it other than that. So.
Blitz pickups, that kind of thing. Is that one of the tougher things that you've had to?
Yeah, definitely. That's actually probably the biggest adjustment from tight end to fullback. It's just there's a lot more space. You know, got to work on like closing the distance between you and, you know, a more shiftier guy. So that's tough. You know, I think that's the you see in the NFL. That's the toughest thing for most running backs to do. So.
Were you going for the Undertaker look in your photo, or were you going for something else?
No, I mean it was kind of my style all summer. No, I'm kidding. I just made a goofy face with Jake and Ben, but I was very happy people made the Undertaker reference. It's definitely
You a big fan?
Oh yeah, I've been a wrestling fan my whole life, so you know, either Undertaker or Triple H. You know, you choose which one I look like, but no, yeah, that was fun.
Which one are you picking? What do you look like more, Undertaker? You look like you're saying you look like Triple H. That guy's like cut and everything and gigantic.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying. You think you're the tall
Yeah, no, I mean,
grave digger?
I don't know. It's
Let the people decide?
Let the people decide. Yeah.
When's the last time you went to a match?
Senior year in high school. Yeah, I went to a Raw event. I forget what it was, but I've been to I've been to a lot. My first one was like in 5th grade. I went to No Way Out in Baltimore, and we like sat on the floor. I got like this chair that I still have, and I used to throw it at these pillows like I was a WWE wrestler. So I am a huge WWE.
You're due for another match.
I am due for another. Well said. I'm definitely due for another match for sure.
Do you guys ever just goof around and,
And wrestle?
yeah?
Yeah. You know, we're jumping off the turnbuckle on each other in the house. Yeah, I mean, we get playful, I'd say, but no, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Are you gonna get your deposit back, you think?
Are we going to get our deposit back? That's an excellent question. I don't know. You'll have to probably ask our landlords.